Okay, so this particular video is related to one of the very frequently asked question in reading comprehension part of GRE. You know, telling the entire theme or telling the entire objective, the main purpose objective of the entire passage is one of the very frequently asked question. So one of the questions from reading comprehension is, what is the overall objective of this entire passage? He will give you a passage and then he will ask you a question on the basis of that passage, and that question will be, what is the primary purpose of this passage? What is the objective of this passage? Then he will give you some answer choices A, B, C, D, E. You know, the best part is it is very easy to eliminate the wrong choices and hit the right answer. I'll explain you that through some of the examples. This passage, you stop your screen and just go through this particular passage. You just read this entire passage which is given to us, and we need to find out what is the main purpose of this passage. So you stop your screen, अपनी screen को रोको और देखो इसका क्या primary purpose रहेगा. Now I take you to the question part of this and answer choices of this. Read these answer choices. Stop your screen and see the answer choices. What is the primary purpose of this passage? Now I tell you what is the best way to give the answers to this, how you have to find out the answer for this particular primary purpose. Some of the choices will be talking about only very small part of the passage. जैसे A choice, popularity of the novel. So popularity of the novel is explained only at the end. It is not in entire passage. So any answer choice which is telling only about particular part of the passage is not correct. So that answer choice is correct which talks about entire passage. So if particular answer choice is talking about only small part of passage, this is not correct. So explain the continued popularity of novel, that is only explained at the end, not in the entire passage. Detail the domestic confinement of 19th century women. Now 19th century is nowhere mentioned. So in GRE, whenever some data is given, just ask yourself whether that is correct or not. So that data was not correct. It is again wrong. Analyze the sociological implication of a work of art. Let's see, we are not sure. Argue for emancipation of the woman. Now argue for emancipation of the woman is not basically talked about it. It is nowhere written. In fact, at the last lines, if you see the last lines, it is said that woman should be like that. I mean, she is safe there in the confinement. So it is not in favor of emancipation or freedom of women. ऐसा नहीं है, तो ये गलत है. Indict the politics of literary work. As such, ये सारा irrelevant है. ये जो answer choice है, irrelevant है. इसका कोई meaning नहीं है. Now what I normally tell students is, we can say A is not correct, B is not correct, D is not correct, E is not correct. There are reasons why we can say these are not correct. So what is left is the right answer. GRE में ऐसा बहुत बार होता है that you should find out the wrong answer instead of you finding the right answer. That should be done. And this now analyze the sociological implication of a work of art. That means art क्या है, वो जो novel लिखा हुआ है. Sociological means you are talking about the society. So in every paragraph you are talking about the society, family, something. Sociology is all about that. So sociological implication is something which is there in all the passages or all the paragraphs of the passage. And work of art means जो उसने novel लिखा है. So that is true. He is talking about that. So this is the most holistic, and hence this is the answer choice for that. Hope you understood the point. Keep watching all other our videos related to GRE, and that is very easy. Only thing is you should know the tricks. All the very best. Thank you.